All right. Oh fuck. Oops, one moment. I forgot something. Whoops. I knew I forgot. I was like, something's amiss, and I didn't figure that out. One moment. It's still loading. I totally did not open the wrong program. And I did not set the game right. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there's a new game there, but I heard this opening when I first started the game. Because, like, I was making sure, you know. One moment. And like I said, this has to be like in full orchestra from the way this sounds. Like not like what I would do, right? Where like it's individual notes or individual instruments. Actually, I know that I briefly saw Valky stream on this, but I think this is like a one. It sounds like a 161 7. How you doing, Cutiful? Hope you're doing fantastic. One. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. It is okay. Oh, what happened, Cutiful? Yeah, I only started this game just to see if it runs, and I only know like the what the opening screen looks like. I skipped. Luckily, you can skip, and it turns out that like if you have an all AMD system, oh, you feel like I see, I see. It's the allergies. I know you are good, good. Override this. Yeah, like I said, I only made sure to run the game just enough to just to make sure that I could run it because like I know that like this game like crashes if you don't have the right setting because you don't have an Intel or an A or an Nvidia graphic card. So you have to set things up for AMD. But I hope you feel good and you don't have allergies tomorrow. I really love the operist. Oh no.
Clair obscur dans des hauts peintures trouveras sans elle. Clair obscur double de rat.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
Alright, I kind of like the characters here.
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Okay, so he has a glove. I don't know what that is.
Instead, if you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
Don't forget, you could also watch on YouTube to skip the
I
ad.
get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
Okay, that kind of explains the very
Just-
opening.
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me.
Come on.
I
Alright.
don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay, so like definitely the soundtrack definitely does not sound like it's all electrical instruments. Oh yeah, this is made. The cool thing about this game is it's made by a French company. And don't forget, there is YouTube if you want to skip the ads still. But okay, just making sure. But like, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, it feels odd to hear like acoustically recorded music in game. Yeah. So like, the one thing I've already noticed on the soundtrack, Valky, is that like, it's not using electrical instruments, right? Like electric, like you hook up a violin, through a wire. No, it's recording acoustically. And it's definitely using the 1617 chord progression. Did they really? Oh, that's fucking amazing. Yeah, this is the only part I played at when I tested the game. I skipped the cutscene and everything. Oh shit. I didn't think I could jump for a moment. I'm not gonna lie, me just pressing buttons, just seeing me jump just actually gave me surprise. Yeah, whoever did the song for this, like, it's all acoustic.
I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
So yeah, that's really cool on that front. I'm just sad that I can't use XESS just because I don't have Intel. Gotta go fast, yeah.
set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a
that's
courier.
also that kind of okay. That kind of sort of explains the movement, the whole running thing, and feeling unoptimized.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Oh, cool. Actually, can I actually play? Oh, that would have been cool. That actually would have been cool if you could actually play that. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this as a world or the opening when I saw like the preview of the game.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Yeah, this feels great. Just I wish that they had optimized for slightly
What?
better graphics, but you know, no, they're definitely doing the same chord progression as the opening.
Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
I wonder if they're gonna do the 1-4-5-1 chord progress for like victory themes, which is what the Final Fantasy like victory theme is all always that same chord progression. And if you don't know what a chord progression is, it's like each chord has its own form, and as long as you hit the notes onto that form, you can make easy music this way. This is how you mass produce music.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
You just need to learn chord progression and then just hit notes on that chord progression.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Doesn't mean it'll sound good. It just sounds, you know, anything resembling to music. Yeah, what? Okay. I also picked the hard mode. Because I'm an idiot. I don't know what the difference is there. Yeah, the local parry main. Okay. Yeah, so they're definitely keeping the same chord progress, which is probably for the best. Oh, okay, I see. I see.
For those who come after.
Honestly, this feels Legend of Dragoonish.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Everyone like says like this is like adult this is just Legend of
All
Dragoon.
right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Damn, I'm old. I just inflicted self-pain.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Oh, that's why.
Why
Okay, my
people like
code
to
was.
celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
So Legend Dragoon is like the game where you have to like time your attacks, and different attacks have different timing. Not only that, you don't have a parry or dodge system. You don't have like a parry and a dodge system. You just have a block system,
The
right?
red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
And people have
Don't
multiple
really understand.
multiple attacks that you have to learn
Once
to
you've looked up so long
learn to
But-
block.
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck.
I'm just also hoping that they have what's it called? A victory theme. Also, this game's very pretty. This feels like they need a little bit of time.
The last few days meant everything.
Oh god, this game is very French. I saw her from behind. I'm like, yeah, this is very French.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
So, I'm still baffled on how we got from what little I've seen.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need
too.
to. Okay.
Smoking a cigarette and going wee wee.
You know,
That is the most
I
defining
wish
French moment.
things had been, you know, I often think
Or tank down.
another path, you know, another
There is
future.
there is no
Don't
other
finish your
there
sentences,
is no
can you?
other French moment.
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Oh, we got some baguette. Wee wee.
I miss
Very French.
you. I never faulted you. for
No
wanting
worries,
to
as an Asian,
You're
the most
fighting.
Asian thing is to spend way too much money on a gacha game and drinking
Change
alcohol.
things. I
That is
understand.
the most
Just
Asian I could ever be. Spend money on
different
PNG.
world.
Essentially spend money on PNG
We'll
NFT.
break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Time and
Stubborn
money
people
and or
change
money.
the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the Koreans of Europe. We just replaced the cigarette with soju.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Yeah, we just replaced the cigarette with soju and the wee wee with NFT of PNGs. And also tank down.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So
Yeah. Why do you think they play the same in every game? Except for Dota 2. For some odd reason. I don't know why. Dota 2 is like the only game where the French and the Koreans stop playing tank down and play aggressive as hell.
Yeah, he did.
Don't know why. Every other game they seem to tank down, even in fighting games.
I knew he would. As every... Yeah. Sophie. Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
One thing is
There are
that I
less and less
see
people
weird
to buy them.
graphical glitches every so often for like
I
a
just
frame
wish
or
you
two.
didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
See you. See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived
I'll have to figure that out
300
down the
years.
line.
Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Why would I never stop running? Yeah, I think I just think the Korean and the French people are the same now. Just different colored skin. Also, did that motherfucker get on screen then off screen? Oh, okay. He's just also running behind. Got it.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Hmm.
Ah, no shoes. This is what is this rated? No, it's yeah, no, it's feet. Definitely can't get closer to this. I'm amazed she's playing the guitar without actually strumming it. Our normal. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm just waiting to see, like you said, if they're doing the 1-4-5-1
Sometimes
chord
I
progression.
feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Don't forget me.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yeah, going to a minor. Ah. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny. Like, I didn't even realize it until you said it, and like, now I can't. But yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know if this is one of those games that also have multiple endings. I probably should check that
I see
out,
your
but
apprentices.
Oh.
check that out later.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
Oh yeah, like I said, like I said, it's.
Gentlemen.
I definitely that's the little bit I saw without trying to spoil myself, but yeah, definitely definitely the opening song is the typical Final Fantasy, like,
Thanks,
you
guys.
know, epic moment
this is great.
chord
Thank you.
progression.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Which is 161 7, but also going into a minor.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
Probably flat and a minor.
Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
But I don't think you have to go flat for every song that they do.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Oh, just know that chord progressions are the basis of most songwriting.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Okay, that's it. So like instead of going to like a major, they stay in minor the entire time. That's up to you. We just started, so like this is within territory of like, do I want to play this game or not? So yeah, they're definitely loving the 1-for-1 yeah, that makes sense. So they're definitely going to the 1-for-1 7. Yeah, that's why I know nothing about the game except for walking around town. Everything after this point is completely new to me. And the demo. Further yeah. Yeah, they didn't go into they didn't go to any into any the thing about like Final Fantasy chord progression is that they go into a major, into a minor, back into a major. They just stayed in the minors while using the same chord progression. Yeah, thanks for stopping on by, and yeah, you should definitely come back later if you're planning on playing it later. Is this some avant-garde flashback moment? So yeah. So if you're, I think if anything, I see.
I'm here.
So I get the whole Final Fantasy theme thing. They like to do like a lot of 1-4. Ah. Oh, that's crazy what they have to do to keep the population up. Okay, so yeah, even if they didn't do, even if they weren't Final Fantasy inspired, they have a lot of 1-4-1. Oh yeah. I probably, if I missed that, yeah, that's not spoiler. Oh, and that's probably why they're wearing the whole flower thing. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so that's how they're doing some avant-garde flashback moment.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, morning's best done with friends. What?
That is
Yes,
definitely
grieving
pulling a
alone's the
commie.
worst.
Where's mine?
Yeah, that's what I was assuming, because like
Santé.
the French and the Korean fucking love that in their movies.
Could use a drink.
Like fucking Parasite was an entire avant-garde moment. All right, let's not lie. That's all Parasite was.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't.
And it's kind of why I think Squid Game was very different for a Korean show, just because like they stopped the whole avant-garde moments.
You go.
Yeah. Time for a
But no. Parasite is just, if you think about it, it's just one entire avant-garde moment.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
I'd be dead here.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism, but I don't think there's a lot of avant-garde moment, right? Because like Korean shows and stuff, they love to add a lot of symbolism in, but like Squid Game did not add like avant-garde moment. Just a lot of symbolism.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little...
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a...
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll...
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it. You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
Oh, I got the thing, got it.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, Hanson. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
I don't think this is steampunk because like we're not using a lot of
Can you
steam.
style me up too?
because that's kind of like in the name.
On it. Just.
But
bring
definitely
me a token.
steampunk inspired.
Ready for your new- Go find a token.
Hello there, Gustav.
Colette,
Relics from before the fracture. Ha.
it's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like.
Ah,
Gustav!
you want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Yeah, it's retro. Yeah, retro punk might be a good way of putting it. Yeah, it's definitely like a mixture of old and new tech.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This.
Yes. When did our world break?
33.
Really, Gustav? I get. How many?
You're kidding. This.
Yes.
100 years ago.
Really, Gustav? How many?
You're kidding.
Yes.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
Guess all of them wrong.
Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Oh, I see. That's why it's 33.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? Which was the first?
Expedition.
Are you even? Which was the?
Expeditions.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100.
Oh.
It's called Expedition 100.
All right, I got mixed up by that one there. All right. So lore that is done through question.
A special type of.
You created the Lumina converter. How? What is?
Abilities you
Well done. Well.
Not really. I mean.
I hereby officially.
You big softy.
All right. Here.
Ah, I see.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was actually gonna assume. I was going to wonder how they're gonna write that up.
Not anymore.
Meaning what?
Ever since they said Expedition
More
0.
like
And I'm assuming that's gonna have an avant-garde moment and some type of dumb realization.
The painter stole so many things.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna go find out that like
Does Lune seem preoccupied to you?
some sort of dumb looping with the numbers.
Well, it's. I haven't noticed anything, but.
No, she doesn't like people prying.
Ah, right. You were both.
Yeah.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue.
Is that supposed to be someone who's coming after me? Okay. I'm starting to piece the world together.
I can't believe you're working, right?
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but so much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
Like I'm looking at these characters and I'm just all I can think about is just going up.
Assuming the record's correct.
You need
and how my computer is being crypto mined.
Go away, Gustav.
Ah, she's also showing. Got it.
Glass of wine?
Keep your.
Bring Gustav a glass.
Who exactly are you talking to?
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Let me make sure to change that.